A big buzz in Austin. The Austin City Limits Festival is planning on extending to 2 weekends. The Austin-based C3 Presents says the plan is for next year, the 2013 ACL Fest, but so far the details have not been finalized. The event is in its 11th year. It is staged in Zilker Park every fall. And tonight, an in-depth look at how the city plans to handle the additional visitors and all the traffic, plus the payment plan to help protect the park after the impact of thousands of people there 2 weekends in a row. Another question, will this help your chances to get tickets to the festival? Let's go live to KXAN's Angie Bevan with a big announcement from C3 on a hefty donation to help the Parks Department renovate Auditorium Shores. Angie?
Well, city officials and park officials say that they've been talking with the producers of Austin City Limits for a few months now about expanding the event to 2 weekends instead of just one. That would mean next year for 2013, ACL would be October 4th through the 6th and also October 11th through the 13th. Park officials are telling us today they're on board, and they say that 2 weekends instead of one for the festival is music to their ears.
I wanted to do cartwheels yesterday down City Hall.
That's because she and others with the City of Austin Parks and Recreation learned they could get a big boost. C3 Presents, the producer of Austin City Limits, wants to expand the music festival from 1 weekend to 2 next year. And along with that means some serious financial benefits where the city's Parks Foundation needs it most.
They have wanted to, for over a year now, to do something for Auditorium Shores, and they're going to help us do things for Auditorium Shores.
Hensley says the city estimates renovations to Auditorium Shores would cost $3 to $5 million, and they're in discussion with C3 Presents to find a way to get that funding.
We have not negotiated that they would pay us that. That's to come here after this is goes through and there's a resolution passed by council.
And 2 weekends of ACL would create an overall hike in revenue. Hensley says last year C3 paid more than $40,000 in rental fees. Then the Parks Foundation gets 8.5% of gross ticket sales. Last year that was $1.6 million. Also, C3 donates $1 per ticket sold back to the parks. Last year, ACL brought in 75,000 people. While the numbers look good to the city, those who live close to Zilker Park say 2 weekends of ACL could intensify the not-so-welcome side effects.
A lot of traffic, and they do put up barricades that say no event parking in neighborhoods. Yet they put up the blockades, but the people park here anyway.
But he says he knows what to expect.
And you can hear the music and everything, but you know where you live.
And city officials tell us that the park would be open to the public during the weekdays in between the 2 festival weekends. They say they would simply fence off the stages that are here at the park, and the general public could come and use all of these facilities. Now, they are still working on negotiations for even turning this event into 2 weekends. Officials tell us that we should learn more 1 week from today when City Council meets. For now, live in Austin, Angie Bevan at KXAN News.